Für YouTube bin ich wieder da. Hallo YouTube. Okay. Ja. Dann. Ich will jetzt gerade ein... Na, wo will ich denn mal hin? Ich könnte den Vault hier unten machen. Oder ich könnte mal nach oben gehen. Dass ich wieder hier zu dem Campfire gehe. Ja, komm, das mache ich. Und dann mache ich da den Tallneck, der hier irgendwo ist. Ah, der ist ja schon auf dem Kompass. Wunderbar.
Poor Troll. And poor Lita. Damn dust.
Ach, ist ein bisschen Dust.
My focus is receiving another signal.
For the Sun King!
I must be closing in on the signal.
Ja, da ist er ja. Einmal Quick Save und dann auf die Fresse bekommen. Und jetzt wieder den richtigen Bogen.
Okay.
Farewell.
Need to get up to the place.
So. So. Geier sind tot. Jetzt kann ich mich auch um den Longleg kümmern, der da ganz in Ruhe seine... den Tallneck kümmern, der da ganz in Ruhe seine Kreise zieht. Hallo Watcher, du bist im Weg. Ganz viele Gegner. Autsch. Autsch.
Beware that rat! Something broke! Bad! Can't take a perish!
So, weg mit euren Waffen. So. Ein Heavy Weapons Kill. Hahaha.
The sun has set on
Das
you.
war nicht sonderlich unauffällig, aber
They're scanning for me.
gegen Chickens reicht's auf jeden Fall schon mal.
Just holding it won't scare them off. Need ammo.
Und eine weitere Ravager Cannon.
We got prowls, friends! Stay sharp, eyes like a watch.
So. Mann, habe ich viele Sparker.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh, das sehe ich doch. Erstmal Heilung. Dann habe ich nicht gerade.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the Tallneck.
Ja, ist ein guter Spot. Es sei denn, Aloy packt nicht zu, sondern fällt in den Tod.
Another signal.
Ja, jetzt sind hier wieder ganz viele Gegner. Ich hab die doch eben alle gekillt.
There.
Okay, ich habe das Gefühl, ich habe irgendwelche... Ah nee, es ist einfach eine Nacht geworden.
Well, there's...
So. Will ich das gleich nochmal versuchen mit dem auf dem Long Leg klettern.
I can get out of this. I think I can leap onto the Tallneck from here.
Ja. Dann kann ich den Watcher von hier aus ausschalten. Jetzt muss ich nur noch warten, bis der Tallneck hier ist. Wo ist er denn? Da hinten. Gerade ganz am anderen Ende. Dann kann ich ja die Zeit mal eben nutzen, um mein Stream-Monitoring wieder in den Griff zu bekommen. So. Weil irgendwie hat eben Twitch auf dem Tablet gesponnen. Aber jetzt geht's wieder. Da kommt der Tallneck an. Der wird wahrscheinlich so diesen ganzen Bereich einmal aufdecken und dann gibt es noch einen, der den aufdeckt. Dann fehlt nur noch der DLC-Tallneck. Und dann hoffe ich einfach mal, dass ich jetzt beim Draufspringen nicht den Tallneck verfehle.
All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Okay. Und override.
All right. Got what I needed.
So. Und ja. Mhm. So, dann mache ich mal die Main Story weiter. Vorausgesetzt, ich finde zwischendurch ein bisschen Heilung. Aber erstmal einmal quick saven. So.
Thought they'd go on forever. Low and quiet does it.
Okay. Ganz unauffällig. So, Skillpunkte. Gibt es hier irgendwo Heilungspflanzen in ausreichender Menge?
For later.
Okay. That's not good. Weakness ist Frost. Direkt 2 davon. Wieso müssen es direkt 2 davon sein? Tear Blast Arrows. muss deren verkackten Rock Launcher oder was das ist loswerden. Und ich bin draufgegangen. Die waren frech, dass die da einfach so im Weg waren. Wisst ihr was? Wir gehen jetzt zurück nach Meridian und gehen von Süden aus den Weg, den man an sich nehmen sollte.
Love this bit.
Vielleicht müsste ich mir auch irgendwann einfach eine neue Rüstung
This
anschaffen.
must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
Osram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have.
You won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me.
Osram slaves built that thing.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for show.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a sun king. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Ja, und du hast es verdient.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
I'd like an opportunity to share a drink with Aaron. There's a man who knows how to enjoy life. I've had about enough of Karja.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Wupp, wupp. Dann können wir zurück nach Meridian, um diese Quest abzugeben.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Traitors in Sunfall more decisively than an army. They'll all starve.
I've seen this up.
Gibt's eigentlich ein gutes Outfit inzwischen? So. Aha. Außerdem Sparkworker Heavy. Da noch ein Survivor Heavy. Ich glaube, ich hole mir mal die Rüstung. Equip. Und dann kann ich ja mal ein bisschen was an Sachen verkaufen. Mark to sell. Ganz viel Desert Glass, ganz viel Dingsglas. Corruption Glaze Roots. Ja, die behalte ich mal. Da komme ich, verkaufe das, was ich mehr als Dings habe. 2. Okay. Chillwater reicht mir, glaube ich, erstmal. 2 Stacks. Wire reicht mir, glaube ich, auch. Ist bei 2 Stacks. Long Leg Heart, Sword of Heart, Star Charger, Gazer, Scrapper, Watcher. Dann kann man einen Stack Watcher Hearts weg. Lens von Lens, Watcher Lens. Kann auch mal eine weg. Selling for Metal Shards kann alles weg. So. Dann will ich kaufen. Ressourcen. Das Golden Fast Travel Pack. Dafür brauche ich nur noch einen Fuchs-Skin. Das ist... Das kostet gar nichts.
That's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work.
So, dann. Skills. Stimmt, den muss ich mir jetzt ja wiederholen. Weil ich ja gestorben bin, nachdem ich ihn eingebaut habe. Modifications. Nee, Crafting. Modify Outfits. So. Einmal Resist Corruption. Und dann dies Multipurpose Resist. Dann zurück zum Mournful Naman.
Soldiers await orders just inside the main gate in Palace Square.
Everyone needs a splash of
must be the
color in their
spire.
lives. Come,
I hear my old
let's
stories.
talk it over.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
So. Dann kann ich diese Quest auch noch direkt machen. Die ist ja hier direkt um die Ecke.
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker for good measure.
I suppose Tallneck helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Tallneck she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
I'm not going home. No. Don't want to face my father.
When I gave him my trophies, Assis said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
Aha.
You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Ilsati.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because glint hawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. And what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Okay. Ach, da war ich ja schon mal. Aber ich gehe jetzt mal der Main Story wieder nach.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
The machines grow more dangerous. But what do you want the sun?
Move along.
So. Rennen. Und jetzt habe ich ganz viel zu rennen. Und hoffentlich finden wir unterwegs. Und ich wieder Heilung. Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
Ah, das ist schon mal erste Heilung. Wunderbar. Oh, und eine Quest.
Frivolous, isn't it?
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a glint hawk do anything like this.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
What did he say?
You've been using explosives?
Sure. To clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff, we do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think
Könnte so
it'll
ein
help.
steinwerfender, tiefgrabender Bot sein.
It's a bit
bit, frivolous,
Wie ich
isn't
es
it?
eben gesehen hatte.
Oh boy, you're a big one, aren't you?
Ja, genau so einer, wie ich gedacht habe. Ein Rockbreaker. Das war ja sonderlich erfolgreich. Okay.
Oh boy, you're a big one, aren't you?
So. Wie kann man gegen die Rockbreaker gewinnen? Ah! So, wie komme ich jetzt gegen diesen scheiß Rockbreaker? Wie gewinnt man gegen den?
Oh boy, you're a big one, aren't you?
So. Burrows underground and surfaces with deep strike. Okay. Die Digging Arms. Ja, gut. Jetzt muss ich auf die Arme und Beine gehen. Hinten ist der Weak Point. schleichen, schleichen, schleichen. Schleichen, schleichen, schleichen. Schleichen, schleichen, schleichen. Schleichen, schleichen, schleichen.
Makes this a little easier.
Okay. Rockbreaker sind hart. Aber immerhin weiß ich jetzt, solange sie sich immer wieder unter die Erde bohren, kann man sie recht leicht evaden, indem man einfach sneakt. Und sollte man nicht ihre Fähigkeit zu graben ausschalten, denn wenn man das nicht macht, dann vergraben die sich immer wieder und dann kann man immer wieder von hinten oder von der Seite an sie ran.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
So. Dann weiter. Das hat mich jetzt so ziemlich mein gesamtes Leben gekostet und die Hälfte meiner Tränke. Oh, guck mal. Da vorne gibt's Chickens.
Might need that.
You saved me. Thank you, Nora.
Naja, jetzt habe ich jetzt gerade mal nicht wirklich gesaved. Die waren ja schon halb tot, als ich ankam. So, wo ist eigentlich die nächste Strider-Site? Ah, da. Einfach nach Norden. Einfach den Weg entlang ist die nächste Strider-Site. Weil bis ich die Fähigkeit habe, mir einen Strider zu spawnen. Ah, ich war damals so rumgegangen, ich hätte aber auch so gehen können. Ah, okay. Ah, weitere Hühnchen.
Let's make this quick.
So. Longlegs vernichtet. So, da vorne gibt's Strider. So weit ist es eigentlich gar nicht mehr. Ich kann auch zu Fuß gehen und nebenbei endlich wieder Leben sammeln.
Got one.
Oh, guck mal, Chicken Walker.
Good hit.
So. Was macht der Harvest Arrow? Okay, der Harvest Arrow macht da weniger Schaden. Oh. Ich würde sagen, da hat irgendwas ein paar Fische zerlegt. So. einzelne Longbacks sind ja kein großes Problem. Erst wenn es in größeren Gruppen kommen, nerven sie. Weil dann hat man einen, gegen den man kämpft, und dann noch einen und noch einen. Das ist dann immer nur nervig.
I'll find it.
Was ist denn der Harvest Arrow? Müsste ich nachher mal schauen, was der genau macht.
This'll last.
Weil bis jetzt weiß ich das noch nicht. Oh, ein Händler.
So they woke up.
So. Aber ich wollte ja das für Dings müsste ich da jetzt rein, aber ich will einmal einen Hasen töten. Und dann will ich hier die Main Quest weitermachen. Oh. Das ist doch eine gute Aufgabe für den Precision Arrow. Gegen die Corrupted Watcher.
Follow up.
Okay. Die sind ja jetzt kein größeres Problem, die Godheads. So, aber ich will da zu dem Pass hin. Und auf Errand treffen. Gibt's noch Feierkill?
It's Errand. Then he's in trouble.
Underestimate.
It's off.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
So, man will ja nicht das Blut verkommen lassen.
Come on over here and have a word.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. And maybe she thought that... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Suspicious?
Well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have
Man
any
hat
idea
ihr
why she
Gesicht
left
nicht
in the middle
gesehen,
of the night?
erkannt, bevor sie
No.
begraben wurde.
But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but
Ich sag, sie ist noch am
they
Leben.
finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
Renn.
Almost there. All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the
Must be
bastards that
Shadow
did this.
Karja armor. A Shadow Karja spear. These look like drag marks. Those bloodstains, arrows scattered there.
So.
They look like smears. They look good as new. Never fired. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action.
Ich würde sagen, it's a
Strange.
fake.
Not a scratch on it. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Oh, lebt. Und noch mehr Heilung.
I'll tuck that away.
Und so, jetzt habe ich zumindest ein bisschen Heilung gesammelt. Sollte gleich ein kleiner Kampf kommen oder so. Ein Lagerfeuer. Einmal kurz speichern. Und weiterrennen. Das ist ja völlig unauffällig, diese riesigen Blutflecken.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
On me!
Oh! Pick them off, one by one! Watch for an opening, then take him down! Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
We can flank him! Go!
Und was sind's für Maschinen? So.
No mercy! For Meridian!
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. These look like Vanguard weapons. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
So.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Boop, boop. So. New main quest. Ja. Den Bones braucht er Zeit. Wir könnten jetzt entweder noch zu Olin gehen oder wir quick traveln zurück zu Erend. Mal schauen. Quests. Main Quest. Erend finden und Olin. Sidequests. Ganz viele Sidequests. Dann ein paar Errands. Ja, dafür brauche ich nur noch ein Fuchs-Ding. Ja. Aber ich glaube, ich werde wirklich einmal fast traveln und ein bisschen Main Story weitermachen. Den Teil der Main Story.
Just a
few more hours and I can get a drink.
You'll
The city's
regret not
become too
stopping when you're in the
crowded
thick of
these
it.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon shoot you as look at you.
Meridian's a whole city of little forest kings declaring rule.
So, geh aus dem Weg. Ich muss hier durch. Ich hab's eilig.
Sweat and hard work never hurt.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram get special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Sun King East.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this man goes to the front of the line.
Pat, pat.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Eh.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Oh,
your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Info über Meridian.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dumbbag.
What?
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her.
Okay.
And kicking Dervahl's ass.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed. of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
It depends.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
Uh-huh.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
So why do they call you Blameless Maraud?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead?
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
I have to go.
Then you must.
I have to go? Hallo, Shepard? I have to go. So. Pitchcliff ist da oben. Okay. Aber wir werden jetzt nur noch zu einem Campfire gehen. Und ja.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere
Campfire,
else.
dann speichern. Und dann werde ich den Stream für heute, glaube ich, beenden. Weil irgendwann muss ich noch mal Abendessen. Und so.
But it's decent work keeping the city safe.
Und da vorne ist das Campfire.
I prefer the one about the Sun Priest falling in love with merchants.
My mother told me to steer clear of outlanders, but you seem friendly enough.
Dann einmal manuell speichern und dann, ja.
I've seen this 4 times already.
Dann würde ich sagen,
I've seen better.
bis zum nächsten Mal.